particularly is an emotion that doesn't stand alone. It is an emotion that comes from feeling hurt, feeling made to feel small, taken advantage of. These are the feelings that underlie anger. Anger is a response or a reaction to such feelings. Usually we are only in touch with the anger. We are never in touch with what is going on underneath the anger. Usually. Such feelings. And it is a learned defense to such feelings because in our personal history at least, and sometimes, like I said, it could even be in a generational history. We could have had people around us who dealt with anger in a certain way, or we were not allowed to express our anger as children because somebody else was more angrier in the system. Anything, any reason, we develop a very unhealthy relationship with anger. Okay, anger is a survival response that human beings and animals alike have. They bare their teeth to save themselves. It's the most primal of emotions, but they bare their teeth because they feel threatened. Nobody bares their teeth without feeling threatened. Now, is the threat real always? No. The threat is not always real. Even animals, the threat is not always real. Every time a snake bites someone, it's not a genuine threat. Sometimes the other animal is just walking past. But the snake believes it's a personal threat. So as humans, we have the capacity to look at this, which animals, of course, don't have in terms of analysis, in terms of understanding. That my anger is coming up because I feel threatened. Even let's say at my anger, at that time I have no control, I do nothing, I just act out of the emotion now, at this point. After it's over, can I sit with some compassion for myself for feeling threatened? Some understanding for myself for feeling threatened. Instead of blaming myself for getting angry, can I just see how I feel threatened? Then what will happen? I will start becoming aware of situations where I feel threatened. And slowly, when that sense of, is this really a threat for me, goes away. Because threat also depends on two things. How powerful you feel and how powerless you feel. It's all deep. Anger based on sense of threat based on sense of power. If you have a sense of power, you don't feel threatened, you don't feel angry. When somebody does something that makes you feel powerless. So it's not even that people are making us angry. It's just that powerlessness is getting invoked in us. Threat is getting invoked in us. It bears some work, some analysis, not even analysis, but some contemplation that what is this that is inciting me to feel so threatened, feel so powerless.